I think the two bills, the Senate bill and the House bill, represent an opportunity to finally have the contributions that LGBT people have made to world history and culture included as part of general education. We really do hope that once they have an opportunity to learn about these accomplishments and these contributions that have been made, it will give them a different lens through which to start to understand what different people have been able to contribute to the betterment of society. So here somebody goes from being homeless to incredibly talented to an international superstar to a war hero to a civil rights icon, and it's all wrapped up in this one incredible life. Bayard Rustin was really kind of the unsung hero of the civil rights movement. He became the mentor to Dr. King. He actually taught Martin Luther King about the concept of nonviolent civil disobedience. For people who grow up and live most of their lives without ever learning anything positive about people like themselves, I can tell you it's a game changer. It's going to save a lot of lives for kids. Pink Triangle was given to gay men during the Holocaust to identify them as homosexual. The war comes to an end and the Allies come in. Everybody else is taken out except for the homosexuals. They remain in prison. By the time they're released, there are no tearful reunions, there are no parties. They're released back into a society that hated them just as much before the war as it hates them still after. So the Pink Triangle became adopted universally throughout the world as a symbol of gay rights and the gay struggle. And no matter what language you speak, it always translates into the same words, never again. Most of these children go through every day of their lives and hear nothing but epithets hurled at them in the hallways. And from an education standpoint, they go through every class and never hear anything about people like themselves. They are unaware of the remarkable achievements and accomplishments that LGBT people have been making for centuries. And it does provide another lens into the compassion. You know, so many people who were part of social justice throughout history were LGBT. We are outsiders. We understand the underdog. We know what it's like to not be allowed inside the box. When you're talking about World War II, talk about Alan Turing. When you're talking about the civil rights movement, talk about Bayard Rustin. If you're talking about social justice, talk about Jane Addams. And simply mention that those individuals were LGBT. I would like to hope that at least a significant portion of our efforts here in Illinois will be talking about people. You know, if you can inspire one kid to realize that somebody like them did something that matters, my job is done.